Hi guys. So I wanted to go and do a quick movie on number 25 from the chapter review, which is an excellent problem, one that I'm totally pumped about. Um, so what we know is that we've got circle S on a coordinate plane, and circle S, the center is at 1, 1, and then there's a point of tangency at 5, 4. Um, and we want to find the slope, or not the slope, we want to find the equation for that line. So in order to do that, we need to remember a couple things from algebra. Number one, we need to figure out how to find slope when given 2 points. So if you remember, slope equals the change in y over the change in x. So in this case, what I did was I did 4 minus 1 over 5 minus 1, which gives me 3 over 4. So the slope here, you go up 3 over 4, up 3 over 4, up 3 over 4. All right? So now I've got the slope for this. I need the slope for this one now. And whenever you have, well, we already know that at the point of tangency, the radius hits the tangent and forms a perpendicular. So we know that this slope is perpendicular to this slope. Perpendicular slopes are opposite reciprocals, which means that the slope for this line is going to be the opposite reciprocal of this, which is going to be negative 4/3. Okay? So now we know the slope of this, and we know 1 point on the line. So what we need to then remember is point slope form. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay? So the y stays. y1 is 4. Minus 4 equals our slope, which is negative 4/3, x minus x1, which is 5. My phone is ringing, but I have to ignore it. I'm in the middle of a movie. Now, here we've got a couple different options. We can go ahead and distribute this now, this negative 4/3, which we might as well do, just to practice some of our algebra. We'll get negative 4/3 x, and then negative times a negative, we're going to have a positive, and then we're going to have 5 times 4, you'll have 20/3, okay? Now, I don't like having a denominator right now, so what I can do is multiply both sides now by 3, all right? You're going to then get 3y minus 12 equals, now the 3's will cancel. You get negative 4x, 3's cancel, plus 20. And now it's a matter of either choosing to put it in slope-intercept form or into a standard form, which the easiest right now would be a standard form. So you would add 4x to both sides, add 12 to both sides. Those will cancel. These cancel. You'll be left with 4x plus 3y equals 32, which would be the standard form. You could put it into slope-intercept form now simply by taking this. So that's the answer that the book gave. If you wanted to put it into slope-intercept form, you would then go back and subtract 4x on both sides. You get 3y equals negative 4x plus 32, and then divide by 3. Y equals that negative 4/3 x plus 10 2/3. So this would be the y-intercept. This is the slope, and that would be another way to show it. Hope that helps. A lot of algebra there. Excellent problem. Probably one of my faves from the homework. Talk to you later.